Hey, what's up, everybody? This Curtis ready go race set go long kill. Checking in, man. How y'all doing out there? See your boy, man. Yes, sir. Y'all do it. But I want to make this video, and I don't really script my videos. I just want to make this video to say tell what's the difference between this year and last year. As you know, last year was my first full time season, my first full season. This year will be my second full season. All right, so the first thing is clients, number of clients. Probably the biggest change right now, besides equipment, is clients. This time last year I had like 4 clients. Now I already got 30 already, and we're just at the very beginning of spring, and I got 30 clients already. So I'm hoping at least get 50 to 60 this year. That's my goal as a solo operator. I want to accumulate at least 50 to 60 because I got a certain amount of money I'm trying to save. I got a certain amount of money I want to do stuff with. So I kind of been getting more into the numbers because last year I just did a lot of making money, spending it, making money, spending it, and then when the wintertime came, I was pretty much butt out, you know what I'm saying? Like no Diddy. But I was pretty much like I had no money saved. So I was planning on going back to work, doing the warehouse stuff. That didn't go through, so I just stayed at home. Financially, of course I pay all my bills and all that stuff there. I just ain't had a lot of money to do extra stuff with. I had the money to do Christmas and all that, you know. Of course, all that was done. I hate the fact that I couldn't make that extra money. Like I missed this money though. Like I missed this money, man, for real. And I told myself, I said I would never let that happen again. I would never go into the winter time like that again. With no money saved, no plan. Well, my plan was the warehouse, but I need to have a plan B and C. You know what I'm saying? This year, my plan is save enough money so I can just chill for the winter time and don't got to go to the warehouse. Cause honestly, I don't even want to go back. I would rather just work, and maybe like do some stuff here and there how I did last season, but pretty much just chill at home. So yeah, that's the difference. This year I'm definitely gonna save money. Last year I didn't see a lot of profit. I made good money last year, believe it or not, but I didn't see a lot of profit because I was always buying equipment, investing, spending money on this, spending money on that, the family, investing. So between that, that's where pretty much all the money went at. This year, I've got almost everything I need. I mean, you always need something, but I don't see myself having to spend like thousands of dollars, 500. I may here and there. Yeah, I'm always going to upgrade and get better stuff, but I feel like this year I need to get profit this year. Like I actually need to save some money, and you know what I'm saying, I need to put some money up. You know, pay some bills, put some money up, and just keep what I got, maintain it, keep the maintenance up on my stuff. I think I'd be good this year. I got a 0-turn now, trailer, truck, 4 weed whackers, 2 edgers, 3 backpack blowers. And remember now, if I go back to my videos when I first started, and I show you what I started with, a Monte Carlo, the Arabi weed whacker, and I had a rented blower. And I was in the Monte Carlo, a Chevy Monte Carlo, 87. That's what I started with. And now I got a truck, 4 weed whackers, 3 backpack blowers, 0-turn, 2 walk behinds, hedge clippers, pole saw, spreader, pressure washer, and all my stuff new. Like I didn't really buy too much. Only thing I got used is my BR600. That's the only one. Everything, all my stuff is new. Like everything is new. Oh, my bad. And my truck is used. My truck and my BR600 is the only used piece of equipment that I have that I purchased that was used. Everything I brought was brand new. And so that's why a lot of people wonder why you want to charge what you charge. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Even when I go on Facebook Market, I get brand new stuff that's like never been used or been used maybe once. So that's like my pressure washer, you know, it never been used. It been sealed up. When I got it, it never been opened ever. You can tell nobody never used that thing. Never been cleaned. None of it. Just never been used. Opened. Um. So like I like getting new stuff because one thing I realized about new stuff, you get a warranty for one, and for two, you just got more confidence in it. You got more confidence in it. Um, Another thing is about I think this year from last year. I don't know why this was different. Last year I did a bunch of leaf cleanups in like February and March. This year I didn't get that many. This year I got like 2 leaf cleanups the whole time. I don't know why, but nobody called me for leaf cleanups this year. It was weird to me. So like I started a bit like I feel like last year I started earlier, far as making money, but I didn't have as many clients. I had a lot of one-offs last year. So like last year, I started early making money like in February, like beginning of February almost. But it was one-offs, one-time cut, one-time leaf, one-time leaves, one-time leaves, one-time cleanup, one-time cut. So it's like it's so big. This year, I'm already on schedule. I've been on my schedule for like the past 2-3 weeks now. I started my schedule. Um, it wasn't official though. I just kind of like let people. I'm like, okay, you're on the schedule, but they might be like, okay, well the grass ain't really grown. I've said it ain't really grown, so anyhow, I let them get by for. You know what I'm saying? On the first coming up, that's gonna be my official schedule. They're like, yeah, it ain't no more. The grass not growing. No, if you're on a schedule, it's getting cut. You know what I mean? Like grass is going. It's getting cut. You got some people that's trying to come on late, and I understand that your grass their grass might not be growing as fast as others. But like I tell people, once I start getting more and more clients, once I start getting like 45 to 50 range of clients, like I'm gonna be very choosy about my clients then. I'm gonna be very selective, and then I'll probably raise my rates eventually. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this year I'm gonna raise my rates. I feel like next year, because last year was my first full season, and this is going to be my second full season. And then I feel like I have the experience. I feel like once the season over, I have more experience. And so my thing is, when it comes to like raising rates, I feel like that is for me is for like you're paying for my experience. I've gained more experience now, so I can do your property better and faster, more efficient. So like that's kind of like what that's for, or whatever. Let me see what else is different. Oh yeah, as far as me like pricing stuff, man, I did stuff for dirt cheap. I was just telling my friend about I cannot remember the name of the damn tree for it. I cannot remember the name of the damn tree. But they plentiful down here in Georgia, in Savannah. And this lady had 2 on them, big ass trees. And I remember I trimmed both on them for $30 a piece. Yep, I made $60 for like 3 hours and a half of work last year. They know no better. You know what I'm saying? Just learning, just trying to, I know a lot more now. Yeah, that same lady, if she would have called back and do that now, I need $450. Yes, I need $450. Oh, 3 hours of work, ma'am. I need $450. Yeah, no. But anyway, so like far as like pricing estimating, I'm getting more better with that. One thing that I don't do now is like, if somebody just want to cut, straight cut, first time, I'll give that estimate right then and there. But now when you want a lot of stuff done, and I know it's going to cost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, I don't give you a number right then and there. Because if you get somebody's number right then and there, they're going to hold you to it. And so what I do is, okay, well, I'm going to run the numbers. I'm going to send you a quote later. That is how I run my business now. I don't just give quotes out on the fly unless it's just for a cut. If it's more than that, I'm going to take pictures, jot stuff down in my notes, and I go back home and delegate and see how much time it's going to take me to do it, this and that, what I got to do, and then I give them a price. I do not give you a price up front for a canoe, because they're going to hold you to it. Oh, yeah, it's probably about $200. Do you get home and everything? This is about to find out the work. Yeah, Miss Brown. Miss Brown, yeah. I know I told you 200 earlier, but looking at it, yeah, it's gonna be about 450. Well, you told me 200 earlier. Well, I'll find somebody else. All right, Miss Brown. Now you look in your eye. Oh man, I got a bad review. That's how it happens. It happened to me last year. I had a guy hit me last year. He wanted some stuff done. I gave him a sweet price. Matter of fact, I gave the price. I take the price. I said I wanted $200. He wanted the stuff cleaned up. He be like, all right, I'm gonna get back to you or whatever. After he harassed me to come out there and do it, got me off thumbstick and all that. Anybody that in the business, you know what thumbstick is, thumbstick pro and all that. That's how you get jobs and stuff. Leads to the more valuable properties, I should say that. The more valuable people gonna be on there, the more higher revenue. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on them thumbsticks and stuff like that. Then. But so he never hit back. About a month and about 2 weeks later, he hit me again. Hey, so you think you can do that? I'm ready to get it done. All right. Well, it's gonna be $275. Well, you said $200 last time. Well, sir, your grass done grew more since. That was a whole month and a half ago. No, that was a month and a week ago. Well, a month and a week ago. My price still the same, sir. It's gonna be $275. All right, then. I don't think that's fair. I say, sir, you have to understand. Your grass has grown in another month. Is more growth. I have to work harder. My equipment has to get beat up more. That is how this works. You know what that man went and did? Left me a bad review on Thumbstick. Left me a bad review. Yep. Oh, he changed his prices. I went right on there and responded. Well, sir, I gave you a nice price. You wanted to be cheap. I didn't say all that, you know what I'm saying? But I just be like, sir, I gave you a price. You came a month and a half later. The price has to change. But I appreciate you reaching out to me. That's all you can do. You can't get into a war with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna look bad. Only thing I can do is respond to it. So when people look at that bad review and they read it, oh, okay, well, he waited a whole month later. Of course he's going to charge you more. Yes, that is how this works. This is not like a plumbing job where that job is messed up, it's not getting worse, it's the same job. No, stuff is growing. I got to work harder. So, yeah, people, now I'm even like cautious about what clients I even communicate with and like actually give a bid to. Some clients, I just tell them straight out, yeah, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. You can kind of tell how a client is by your first interaction with them. I met a client last year also. She was on the island. High revenue spot. People out there got money. Most people out there millionaires and stuff. They got money or whatever. They rich. I come out. She's like, I'm from New York. You know how New York people is. And come down south. We, you know what I'm saying? We look at it as kind of like obnoxious, but whatever. And so like she like, I'm from New York. So I come there. First of all, you're going to tell me what you're going to pay me to do what? No, man, that's not how this works. I tell you, you ask me what you want me to do, and I tell you how much my charge. I already knew from that nail, but since I was there, I wouldn't have made the money. Get what? And she was like, oh, my friend wants to, get what? I blocked her and the neighbor. I promise you. I blocked her, and I went over, right after I was done with her, y'all, I went over there and looked at other people out here. Yeah, I can do that. Look good. Yeah. Left and I blocked both of them. Because you're cheap, and the neighbor probably going to be cheap too. No. So man, pricing, I learned a lot about that pricing stuff. Man, it hit different. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I still, compared to these other dudes, I'm still cheap, but I'm not as dumb and cheap. Like, I'm making profit, not like, no. I got dreams. I want to buy another lawnmower next year. Next season, at the beginning of next season, I want to buy another, well, actually, no. I'm not ready for another lawnmower yet. I'm going to keep my bad boy. Because actually, I want to try to buy me a house. It's time to go on to buy me a house. I want to actually buy a house. Once I can get over that hump, but like that's going to be next year. I'm going to buy a house next year and buy another truck. Those are the main two things I'm going to get. A truck and a house. Once I get that 2026, then I can see about getting me another lawnmower. But for now, I'm going to ride the bad boy this year and next year. And then after that, that'd be 2 years of me having a lawnmower. Then I go get me something else. But yeah. But that pretty much been the only difference. I'm more professional now. I'm more together, organized. I'm starting to learn my numbers. And that's pretty much it. This video getting a little too long, so I might end up making a part 2, to be honest. I might just make a part 2. So though, man, if y'all rocking with me, man, though, give me a like, subscribe, And I'm back out here this summer, man. And this time I'm not gonna fall off on the videos. I'm gonna keep bringing the videos. I really want to be a better content creator, like for real. I want to get better at this stuff because I just like talking to people. Even if it's like 2 of y'all watching, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I still like talking to people. So it is what it is, though, man. I love y'all. Peace, love, prosperity, man. We out here.